Welcome back, Dragon Family. Sorry about that little disruption. I had to take care of some business, but it's all taken care of now. Energies are cleared again. Let me just jump right back into the reading. So I'll start with Leo, where I finished off. I will say these energies tonight are crazy. Crazy. I have no idea what's going on other than all the retrogrades. But it's just been a roller coaster of energies all night long. Just realized I had to feel my cards that were flipped over. Let me fix this deck, and then I will jump into the Leo's reading. Thank you for the one person I have in here. Can I get you to like the video, please? And never mind, I just scared him away. I have no idea what's going on with energies. That's exactly what the energies have been like. It's like someone's here, and the next minute someone's gone. So the energy of greatness is here, and then it goes away just as quick as it gets to you. I don't know if anyone else is feeling like that, but I've been feeling like that all night long, all day long. It's definitely an odd feeling, definitely a different feeling than I've been feeling the past week. Alright, so I still don't have anyone in here. Great. I think I scared everyone away. Alright, so Leo will start at 2 minutes 50 seconds. No, I'll say 2:55. Like I said, these energies today are crazy. I can't even hold on to my pen right now. Alright, so let's get it for Leos. See what we got for Leos. See any advice, anything coming into Leo. We have the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands, I feel Leos are in the middle of a completion of a ascension process, maybe, or they are finally getting their chakras in order, getting their chakras lined up the way they should be. Let's see what else we get. Where are all my people? Where are all my dragon family? Come back. It's alright, I don't mind talking to myself. It's when I start hearing voices back is when I get scared. Alright, so Leo, we have the Fool, we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Ten of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the Temperance. All right, so again, I've been saying this for the past couple of days. This energy has been with me for the past couple of days. It's like a hurry, quick, slow energy. And I feel the Wheel of Fortune is just telling you, the Wheel of Fortune and the Temperance card is just telling you that you need to take your time and allow the universe to present this sort of truth. I feel you are too focused on the swords that you have in your back, and you aren't really allowing your chakras, your chakra alignment to work its magic. Thank you, Scooter. Scooter, I will say your energies seem really familiar. And especially how you just pointed out my necklace, which I appreciate that. I greatly appreciate it. Hey, Scooter, if you wouldn't mind hitting that like button, I would greatly appreciate it. So for Leos, I feel there's some toxicity within you. You are having a hard time coming out of your life. There's, I feel that this toxicity is all in your head. And you need to shine your sword of truth on that toxicity. I appreciate that, Scooter. Thank you. All right, so Leo. Give me an outcome for Leo. Outcome of this reading for Leo. So we have the Five of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. So Leo, like I said, you just need to cut the toxicity out of your life about someone leaving you out in the cold and not worry about the naysayers. Not worry about the people you have in your ear telling you you are doing things wrong. So that's all I'm going to give for Leo. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Right as I said that, you got Ace of Pentacles, so you have a stable beginning coming. I feel you just have to finish the cycle that you are in. And have patience with yourself, with the universe. And when you are ready to take that leap of faith, you will know and you will take it. But that's all I'm going to give for you, Leo. I'll move on to Virgo as soon as I clear my table. All right, so Virgo will start at 9 minutes 30 seconds. Let me grab a sip of my tea and I will move on to Virgo. So, Scooter, it's only me and you right now. It's only me and you right now. I scared the rest of them away. Story of my life. It's usually what happens. All right, so let's see what we got going for Virgo. Wow. Communication for Virgo. I think that's the communication card. I think that's the Eight of Wands. It just flew all the way over across the kitchen. Yeah, it is the card of communication, of quick communication. So Virgos, I feel like there's a message coming into you. I don't feel that you are gonna see this message coming, or you're gonna know anything about this. I feel it's gonna come out of the blue. I'm getting in my mind's eye that you need to keep faith. You need to keep faith in what you know, not what you think you know. All right, so this communication could come after a tower moment, or the tower moment already could have happened, or you're going through the tower moment now. Or hold on, I'm getting a different energy off from this reading so far. I'm getting a more of a past, present, future. So the Eight of Wands could be the beginning. Your past energies. You could have had a very passionate message coming into you, and because it came in so quickly, wow, you self-sabotaged it to where it turned into a tower moment. And your future is the Page of Cups, is a message of love, is a message of, I want to say, regret. I don't normally get regret off from the Page of Cups, but I'm getting regret off from that. There's definitely a message of love coming in. But like I said, it's almost a message of regret that somebody didn't offer you love. I just had two people in here and scared them away. Like I said, Scooter, it's the story of my life. So we got the Four of Swords. That card has been haunting me. All right, so we got the Four of Swords, the Three of Cups, and the Two of Wands. All right, so this is definitely a two energy reading. Definitely a two energy reading. I have two different energies here. One of the energies feels like I just said when somebody started with a communication, a tower moment fell, and then somebody is offering a message of regret and a message of love. And then the other energy is thinking about how they want to handle this situation when it comes in. Right now, they are in deep thought about how to handle themselves because they don't want to be heartbroken again. So we have the Six of Cups as a crossing energy. So this is just telling me that it at least was or is a strong soulmate connection. Possibly a past life connection, possibly a connection that you have known someone since you were children and you used to play with them in a field, petting rabbits, catching frogs, something in sunflowers, something about sunflowers. Let me get one more card for the outcome of this reading for Virgo. And I told you I scared everyone away, Scooter. I know you're not here with me anymore, but I scared you away. So we have the Death card. There's a transformation that needs to happen. I feel this transformation needs to happen on both parts of this connection for Virgo. I feel one party knows that the transformation that needs to happen, and one party is confused about it. Oh, you're here? Is that my ticker doesn't say anyone's in here? All right, so we have the Five of Swords. We have the Death card and the Five of Swords for the overall outcome of this reading. So one of the energies in this reading are feeling like they have won the battle and they have picked up all of their spoils from the battle, and they feel like they are holding the truth. But then the other party, the other energy, feels like there's some transforming that needs to happen within the connection. And it's almost like the person who feels like they're victorious doesn't see this transformation, doesn't see what needs to be changed within them. If that makes any sense. Virgo, that just got really heavy. Whatever you guys are going through, I feel for you. I'm sending you so much love and light. But that's all I'm going to get for you, Virgo. I will move on to Libra as soon as I clear my table. You are a Pisces, Scooter. Pisces is one of my last signs. That actually is my last sign that I'm going to be doing for the night. Jesse, my love, how are you? So Libra will start at 1750. All right, so Jesse, if you didn't realize, I've been having technical difficulties and energetic difficulties all night long. Like Scooter said in my comments, there are Mercury's in retrograde, and there are also other major planets in retrograde right now too. So yes, retrograde is in full effect right now. I'm glad to say that retrograde season is almost over. At least Mercury and Venus is going stationary within the next week, I believe. So that I am so thankful for that, because those two are the ones that kicked my ass. All right, so let's jump into the reading for Libra. Libras are dreamers, so I'm going to use my tarot of the dreams. Scooter, I feel like you have watched me before. Oh, lucky you. Lucky you. I wish I could go outside and have a fire right now, but it's below zero out right now. So we have the Strength card for Libra. I feel Libras are starting to find their inner tiger within them. And they're not allowing anything to affect them the way that it used to. They're starting to harness their Leo energy within them. So we have the Four of Cups and the Page of Wands. All right, so the Page of Cups to the Four, or the Four of Cups to the Page of Wands. This is just telling me that you really need to meditate on. I'm getting major Kundalini energy off from this Page of Wands. I normally don't get Kundalini energy off from a page. But for some reason, I mean, look at the way she's looking at you. She's looking at you like, I want to eat you. She's just very passionate. She has a very passionate look on her face. So Libras, you may be in a little trance, in a meditation trance that you are really enjoying. You're really enjoying it. It's really making you reminisce about how strong you were within a connection. I have no idea where the within a connection came from, because I don't see any connection cards yet. But I'm intuitively, I'm feeling there's a connection here that you are looking back on. You may be trying to connect with someone energetically. You may be trying to connect someone in the 5D, in the meditative state. The reason why you are only doing it in the meditative state is because you are worried about, if you do it in the 3D, you're worried about a fight or the argument of the situation. How's it going, Empress? Right as I said, Empress, look what came out. The card for Libra. This is my card for Libra. So Libras, you are standing in your power. You are standing strong in your power. You are not letting, or you are trying not to let this disruption of a past connection that you are meditating on, trying to get back into your 3D. You are not letting the fight that ensured you to lose this connection. You are not allowing it to stop you from at least connecting to them in the 5D. There is an idea brewing in your head about bringing this connection back down to the 3D. All right, let me get a couple more cards. And I will move on to Scorpio. All right, so that's exactly what's going on. That is exactly what's going on. You are trying to connect to someone or to a past connection. You are trying to rise above the 5D wall, and so you can connect to them. But however, I feel like So I feel like the other person doesn't know who is connecting to them. They can feel them, and they are confused about who it is. That could be why the Five of Wands is here, is they're having turmoil about who it is they're connecting to. There's definitely a lot of passion in this reading. There's a lot of passion. There's a lot of fire. There's not much emotion. There's not much emotion that's connecting this to the earth. But communication does need to happen if you want this connection to take hold in the 3D. Let me get one or two outcome cards to see how this reading ends or to see the outcome of this reading for Libra. All right, so there it is. It flew across the floor. Actually, that one wanted to come out too. All right, so the one that came out gently is the Ace of Coins, which is freaking awesome. It means that Libra does want this to come into fruition, come into the 3D, or at least someone does want this within the energetic field for Libra. And the card that flew on the floor is the Nine of Swords. So if this does come down into the 3D, I don't feel like it's going to come down anytime soon. I don't feel like it's going to come down into the 3D anytime soon. Because one of the parties is ready for this connection, and one of the party is still in their head a little bit about how they're going to make this jump into the 3D. I'm getting Fool energy here. I'm feeling the need to tell Libras that you just need to take the leap of faith and let go of your fears. You feel like there are a tower of swords right above your head, and if you move wrong, these swords are going to all come crashing and cut your head off. That was very strong for Libra. That was very, very strong for Libra. All right, so let me clear the table for Libra, and I'll move on to Scorpio. All right, so grab a drink. Let's see what we got going for Scorpio. And Scorpio will start at 2835. All right, so Scorpio. I'm going to use my Fountain Tarot for Scorpio. And I lost everyone. I have no idea what's going on with YouTube. All right, let's see what we got going for Scorpio. Oh, Jesse, I still have you in here. It doesn't say I have anyone on my ticker. Oh, I have Story Dragon in here. Like I said, it doesn't say I have anyone watching me right now. All right, so for Scorpio, we have the Three of Cups. There's a celebration coming in. I feel this is more of a celebration than a third-party card. All right, so I have 3 people in here, and my ticker now says it's 2. Damn retrograde. This damn Mercury in retrograde is killing me. All right, so we have the Tower. I feel you are celebrating something. And you feel like a Tower moment has happened. But I honestly don't feel like this Tower moment should be upright. I feel like this Tower moment should be in reverse, which means you have avoided a Tower moment. But let's see what I get with the rest of the cards. Or this may be telling me that you had the opportunity to avoid this Tower moment and you're too busy celebrating to really see this tower crumble. Alright, so we have the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is just telling me there's maybe a fiery message coming in from that tower moment, from maybe a younger fire sign, or the fire sign may have been the reason the tower moment has crumbled. I feel like the fire sign may have been a child, may have been someone who had strong influence on you, Scorpio. Alright, so let's... Alright, so we have the Four of Cups, the Hermit in reverse, Seven of Coins, and then the Ten of Coins. Alright, so these cards are telling me that, Scorpio, you have gone into a little rest mode after a tower moment that you feel has fallen. But if you look at this tower, it is only the top 3 or 4 tiers of the tower. You still have a foundation from that tower that you can rebuild. The tower didn't completely fall. You just need to come out of your little rest mode that you are in, come out of your little hibernation, and really start to see that you still have seeds growing from that tower. Let's get an outcome for Scorpio's reading. And it literally just flew out of my hand. Alright, so we have the 6 coins. That's great. That's great news, Scorpio. It means you are finding your balance. You are finding your equal give and take. And I say if you continue... Thank you, Jesse. I appreciate that. I'll let her know. But I have a feeling if you continue on the path that you are on, and you be careful when you come out of this little hermit mode that you're, I want to say, communicating the right message, then you will get this 6 of coins situation. You will get an equal give and take. You will get an equal give and take about the tower moment that has crumbled. That's all I'm gonna get for you, Scorpio. I really hope you enjoyed that. That was a decent reading for you, Scorpio. I'm not gonna lie, it was heavy for the first few cards, but after I got some more cards on the table, I was able to decipher what it was trying to tell me. All right, so next up is Sagittarius. Sagittarius will start at 3515. All right, Sagittarius. I'm going to use my Legacy of the Divine for you. And Sagittarius doesn't want me to use these cards. So let me pick these cards up and I'll grab a different deck. Sagittarius is yelling at me, telling me, no, not those cards. Not those cards. All right, I'm going to use my Nightmare Before Christmas. Something fire with spicy. Good call. I am going to use those cards. I have some of my rated PG cards. They're in my book bag. Give me 1 second. All right, so these are my erotic fantasy tarot cards. Because I do feel some spiciness coming out. Sounds like the cartoon almost got Powerpuff Girls. What do you mean by that, Jesse? These cards aren't really as X-rated as my normal fantasy erotic deck that I have. Those are at home. Those are really bad. All right, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, we have the Magician. Great way to start your reading, Sagittarius. Awesome way to start your reading. Oh my God, Jesse. I would not have known that unless you just said it. I don't think I've ever watched an episode of Powerpuff Girls. All right, so we got the Six of Swords. And we got the Three of Swords. So using the past, present, future, I am getting that you feel like you were the magician of your life. And something happened to where what you were manifesting has crumbled right in front of your face. And because of it crumbling, you feel like you are ready to let down the burdens from from that situation, from your heartbreak, from that situation, from this manifestation not coming in. I feel there's a transformation process going through for Gemini, or I don't know. Wow, I don't know why I said Gemini. You guys may be dealing with a Gemini. I feel there's a transformation process that is happening right now. Is it one? Yeah, it is 11:11. Good eye story. Good eye story. All right, so we have the Ten of Wands. You are letting down the burdens from not getting this manifestation, and you are finding the strength within you to pick up the bloody swords, from the battle that you have that you have recently gone through, but you are leaving two swords in the ground as a barrier. You are the Two of Swords is just telling me that you're blocked off a little bit. You are blocking off the rest of your transformation, but I feel it's because you're licking your wounds from this disappointment, from not getting this manifestation that you have worked so hard to get. One or two cards, then I'll pull an outcome card. All right, so we have the Star card and the Knight of Wands. All right, so the Star card is telling me that there's a passionate healing that needs to happen, and once this healing does take place, then a message is going to be coming in that's going to really take you by surprise and really. Let me get one more card for the outcome before I go any further. One or two cards for the outcome of this reading for Sagittarius. And there they are. Alright, so we got the Ten of Pentacles, which is freaking awesome. Wow, and we have the Ten of Cups. So not only is this message going to be coming quick and passionate, but it's going to be very emotionally fulfilling. Not only is it going to be emotionally fulfilling, but it's going to be a stable, emotionally fulfilling offer coming into you. And the cats just confirmed it for me. But that's all I'm going to give for Sagittarius. I will move on to Capricorn as soon as I clear my table. Yes, Empress, I love it. Move on over, Sagittarius. All right, let's get it going for Capricorn. Capricorn will start at 42.22 or 44.22. All right, do you guys want? I'm gonna continue to use this erotic tarot for Sagittarius or for Capricorn. Capricorn may be dealing with Sagittarius, or a Capricorn could have Sagittarius in their chart. There's definitely a lot of Capricorn energy going on in the universe lately. I think I counted out earlier, there's 5 planets in the sign of Capricorn right now. So Capricorn, I feel some Capricorns are feeling a little overburdened by all of the Capricorn energies. But Capricorn is doing what they do best, and that is to harness their Capricorn energy, and that is grounding. They are staying grounded. They are staying grounded and doing the work that needs to be done. Ashley, you are right on time for Capricorn. I just finished Sagittarius. I'm on to Capricorn right now. Exactly, like the Phoenix Empress, like the Phoenix. The Phoenix always rises from the ashes. Alright, so we have the King of Cups. We have the Eight of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. So there definitely is a lot of grounding energy here. A lot of great grounding energy. I feel there's going to be a slow moving message of emotional fulfillment coming in. But I feel Spirit is just telling you to make sure that you're focusing on your own stability instead of and not worry about the messages that are coming in. All right, so that card literally jumped at me. Did you guys see that? So we have I believe this is the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Holy shit. I don't know if I can show you this, guys. I don't know if YouTube will like me showing you that, but wow. Somebody is balancing somebody is balancing themselves out. Not only balancing themselves out, but they're balancing their partner out at the same time. I feel there's a little bit of waiting that needs to happen before this balancing act is to take place. I don't know if YouTube will let me. I don't know if YouTube will let me. That is, I've never realized that about. This is actually the first time I've really used this deck. But that is crazy. That's definitely a possibility, Story Dragon. Yes, it is naughty naughty. It is naughty naughty. I will say it's a beautiful balancing act. It is a beautiful balancing act that, in my opinion, needs to happen. Seeing I feel there's some healing that needs to happen first before this. There's some waiting and some more transformation that needs to happen for this balancing act to work out. For the wheel to really start spinning. The wheel needs to stop spinning so that these two people in this balancing act don't fly off. That's all I'm going to say about that. I've been on for an hour. Elizabeth. So we have. I cannot make this up. Remember how I just said the wheel has to start spinning, or the world has to start spinning for this balancing act to stop. Fuck it, I'm gonna show it, guys. If this video gets booted off, this is why. But I cannot show you this one card without making this confirmation, at least for me. At least making it look like, at least showing you guys the confirmation. Alright, so remember how I said the wheel needs to stop spinning so that the people can get so that the people can get off the wheel and admire themselves. Well, that is exactly what they are doing in this card. They are admiring themselves and they are complimenting themselves just by the looks that they are giving them. Let me get an outcome card, couple outcome cards for the Capricorns. I know these cards are gorgeous, Jesse. These cards are gorgeous. But they are a little bit on the racy side. So I don't know how YouTube's gonna feel about it. So there's something unknown about this connection, about this cycle that at least one of the parties don't know, or maybe both parties don't know what has been going on. Let me get one more outcome card. Because I cannot leave it with just that. All right, so we have the Page of Cups. That is great news. So the Page of Cups is just telling me there is going to be a small token of an offer. Maybe from a water sign or someone with strong water in their chart. Or it could possibly be a Sagittarius. Because if you look at this star card, I think this is a Temperance card. So there's some patience that needs to happen. Patience and transformation. If you look at this Temperance card, she has one wing of an angel and one wing of a fairy or a butterfly. So there is some transformation that needs to happen. I feel the transformation is halfway over, and Capricorns just need to have faith in what they have learned, with what they know. Oh, that's good, Jesse. So that's all I'm gonna get for Capricorn. Capricorn, I really hope you enjoyed that. That was actually a pretty interesting reading. I was not expecting I was not expecting that to come out. This deck is called the Erotic Fantasy Tarot, I believe. I have the box at home. I will look when I get home. I'm going home tomorrow because I have my kids until Tuesday this week. So I will be at home from Monday or from Sunday until Tuesday. All right, so let's jump into the reading for Aqua. I'm just going to continue to use this deck. I'm starting to love this deck more. All right, Aqua will start at 55.58. All right, so we have the Fool card in reverse. So I'm feeling there's some stagnancy within Aqua's head. At least there's some stagnancy within their head. They're, I feel they don't want to take the sleep, or something is stopping them from taking the sleep. Yes, there is a lot of fives. A lot of my readings lately have started at with angel numbers. Like if you look my past two lives for Capricorn, it was 1:11, 1 hour 11 minutes, and then Capricorn today was 44:22. Cancer was 24:44, but that was in the previous video. So there's definitely a lot of angel numbers in my readings lately. So we have the Emperor. We have the Emperor who is showing that the Emperor is being cautious about taking the leap of faith. Aqua could be dealing with Aries, or there's a strong placement within your chart of Aries or Gemini. All right, so we have the Seven of Cups. All right, so here's the story, guys. All right, so Aqua is feeling like they don't have any options, or at least if they have options, they're not giving them any thought because they're holding themselves back right now. All right, so we have the Three of Cups. I feel Aquas are just looking to celebrate right now. Looking to celebrate with anyone and anyone for any reason. Aquas are standing in their power right now. It is Aqua season. Happy birthday to all the Aquas. All right. So we have a Strength card and the Moon card in reverse. So this is telling me, Aquas, you are trying to find the strength to let go of what needs to happen, or at least the thought of you knowing what needs to happen. You are letting go of control. You are letting go of your emotion to need to know what's going on or what will happen next. All right, let me get two more cards, and I'll pull an outcome card. All right, so we have the Hermit. The Hermit's just telling me that you might have gone into a little mini Hermit mode, and you're thinking about coming out of this Hermit mode. And that may be why the Moon card is in reverse. You may be wanting to let go of the need to control. And because you're finally letting go of the need to control, you are ready to come out of this Hermit mode. You are listening to the angels sing to you. The angels are definitely singing to you. You are listening to them sing to you, and you are allowing the universe to give you your abundance, give you what it is that you are looking for. And because you are doing this, you're turning yourself around so that you can take this leap of faith. You are turning your fears into strengths. All right, so we have the Knight of Pentacles. I feel there's someone waiting for you to finish this healing process, to finish listening to the angels sing to you. And I tell you, whatever is waiting for you is very, very attracted to you. This person, this energy wants to come in slow, but I'm getting a quick moving slow, if that makes any sense. But that's all I'm going to get for you, Aqua. I really hope you enjoyed this. This next reading is Pisces, and Pisces will start as soon as I clear the table. So, Scooter, are you still in here? If Scooter is, this reading is for Scooter, because she is a Pisces, or he is a Pisces, or Scooter is a Pisces. I don't know if Scooter's a male or female yet, but Scooter's a new subscriber, I think, or at least if they aren't new, they changed their name. I feel like she has, or they have been in here before. I don't know. Only one way to find out is read their cards. So let's see what we got going on for Scooter, for Pisces. All right, let's see what we got going for Pisces. Pisces, for some reason, you guys are usually the most sexual energies that I get from you guys. But I instinctively just put that deck down, and I'm reaching for I reach for the good tarot. Or the Fountain Tarot. Sorry, not the good tarot. So Pisces could be trying to find the fountain of youth, whatever that's supposed to mean for you guys. Are you Empress? That's awesome. That's awesome. I am a metal tiger in the Chinese zodiac. So we have the Hermit card came right out for Pisces. So I feel this is an advice card. This is an advice card even before I pull any other cards. Pisces may need to go in a little mini hermit mode. I know of a few Pisces who have recently done this. All right, so then we have the Fool. All right, so I just got a total different energy off from there's the Kundalini energy coming in, guys. There's the Kundalini energy for Pisces, which makes perfect sense because Pisces I call the other set of twins, and that is the need to go into themselves, and then the need to take a leap of faith at the same time. So we have the Four Wands. All right, so reading this past, present, future, I have in the past Pisces has gone into a hermit mode and saw what needed to be healed that. They're now ready to take the leap of faith towards their happy life, happy home. They're towards their celebration on a beach, towards the celebration with a group of people, maybe a family, or towards starting to make a family. All right, so we have the Sun card. The Sun card is giving you the strength, is shining his light on this celebration. And you just really need to take advantage of the opportunities that are laid before you. You're on the hunt for Nemo. Yes. I love it. Who's got the Nautilus? Who's got the Nautilus? So we have the King of Wands in reverse. So there's that flippy floppy energy for Pisces again. Somebody really knows what they want, but they're having a hard time bringing their ideas to the sun. But however, the sun is still trying to illuminate the celebration. Is still trying to show Pisces that you do have the strength to manifest whatever it is you want. All right, so we got the Eight of Cups and the Ace of Cups in reverse. All right, so I feel the Eight of Cups was in the past, and the Ace of Cups was in the past. The Ace of Cups in reverse was also in the past, and I feel that somebody has walked away from filling a cup up, and they have dumped it out of spite, maybe out of anger, maybe that they were felt like they were being controlled, whatever that's supposed to mean. No, what it is the Pisces was trying to figure out what it is that they wanted. And that is why they were so flippy floppy, because they were having a hard time. I'm getting that they were taking advice from other people. But they are starting to realize the power they have within them. And they are starting to make this leap of faith to manifest this Ace of Cups back into their future. They want to turn this Ace of Cups, what came out in reverse, they want to turn it right side up so they can start filling it up again. One outcome card for Pisces, and then I will end this reading. All right, guys, I love it. I got 8 in here, guys. Thank you so much. And I just looked up at my ticker, and it says, and it's at 111 right now. Give me an outcome for Pisces. All right, and the outcome is the 8 of coins, which is very, very, very good. You're just focusing on one thing at a time. You are not focused on the possibility of this Ace of Cups to be turned right side up. You are just focusing on your stability, which is exactly what Pisces need to do. Oh, my wish has already been made. My wish has already been made. Jesse, I make it every single time I see it. I make it every single time I see a shooting star. Ooh. That just put a whole new twist on this reading for me. Holy shit. That's from my personal piece of advice for myself. So that being said, that's where I'm going to end this. Jesse, I didn't write down what time I started for Pisces. Were you able to catch that? Because I didn't write it down. Again, I think I've done that a couple other times too. So that's all I'm gonna get for Pisces. I'm gonna clear my table and I'm gonna chit chat with you guys for a little bit. All right, my table is clear. Is it what do you guys have plans for the next couple of days? Chit chat with me here for a little bit. You guys have any questions for me? Have any questions in general? Cleaning. Yes. All right. What's your question, original? All right. So how do you clean an energy that is attached to you? The best way I cleanse my energies, Palo Santo, sage, to clean your physical presence, but to clean your 5D presence, that is mostly done mentally. You just have to. That is all done mentally. You just have to really believe what it is that you want to cleanse. You have to truly believe that the more you cleanse it, the more it stays away. Does that make sense, original? All right, original, but do you feel like you have a lot of energies attached to you? That is the main question. You dreamed about fighting vampires. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, Empress. Do you feel like you have other energies attached to you? That is the main question because you are the you are your strongest tool. Your mind is your strongest tool. You feel drained. Well, that's a collective thing, original. That is a collective thing. You do have to learn to really harness your energies, and you have to learn the difference between your energies and the neighbor's energies, or your energies and my energies, or your energies and the collective's energies. Which that right there can be very draining in itself if you allow it to be. Is any of this making sense, original? Just keep doing whatever you are doing. I feel you are doing great. Alrighty, this is where I'm going to end my live because it is almost. Ashley, if you Google what you just typed in the chat, I'm sure you'll get all kind of answers, and just read through a few of them, and whichever one feels more like fits your story, then that is more than likely what your dream is trying to tell you. It's just you have to use your intuition when you do this. You have to use your intuition and really trust yourself. All right, this is where I'm going to end this. I love you all, and I will talk to you guys all later. I'll talk to you guys all in the morning.